My pastor deported me from London after 17 years of staying in London. Yeah, this is where I stay. This is my bed. I'm sleeping on back. These are my clothes, my bag, my clothes inside bag, and we are living in this room. I'm really suffering beginning.
Okay, let's go to the beginning. First of all, can you confirm your name and where you are at the moment?
Yes, I'm Tina Olufunke Adebayo when I was in London, but I'm now in Akala in Ibadan, Akala room in a church. They helped me to stay in the church there.
You are staying in a church now?
Yes.
After 17 years of living in the UK?
Yes.
Can you please confirm when you first arrived in the UK?
2001.
Okay. And when you arrived in the UK in 2001, what happened?
Yes, I stayed with a auntie there. And then after 2 months, that auntie started doing one kind attitude. So I have to left. So I went out to the streets. Richbond, they call that place Richbond. If I can still remember, it's a long time. So I came out, then I saw a boy. The name of that boy is Suraju. So he now said what happened, and I told him that he said I should follow him. I followed this boy to his house. There are a lot of boys there. What they did to me that day is very, very wrong, but I can't tell people that one. So there are 4 people there. You know, that year was very beautiful and something. So they just messed me up.
Do you mean they sexually abuse you?
Exactly. So I can't, it's not, I can't be saying that. So yes, 4 of them that day.
And did you ever report this to the police?
They said if I should report, I don't have paper that they will deport me. So that's why I didn't tell anybody. I have to look for another place again.
And what is this boy's name? The one that sexually abused, Suraju.
Suraju. Very tall black boy like this.
He was living with Peckham with his friend.
Yes, we are living in that room there after that market.
So when you now left Suraju's house after him and his friend raped you, you went to work in a hotel.
Yes.
Okay. And when you were in this hotel, what happened?
I don't know that they used to take paper. So I was in my room one day. I saw this woman. It's my sister friend. They said we should bring our papers. So I don't have papers. I've not done anything that time. And it's going to like 6 years I worked there.
The woman you're talking about, is this the pastor? And how did you meet the pastor if you are talking about the pastor?
Yes, I know the pastor from Nigeria. It's my sister's friend husband. Yes, I know her from Nigeria here. So they met me in London. They came to London and they met me there.
Okay. What's the pastor's name? Omoniyi.
Yes.
And is it the pastor of City of Refuge Church?
Yes.
Okay. And you were attending City of Refuge Church in Woolwich, around Woolwich, Arsenal?
No, I've been attending the church before. So when they saw me, they thought I should come and be singing for them. So I went there. I left that church, so I went there.
You're watching this video now. You have any story that you want to share with myself and the team? You can reach us on our WhatsApp number and we will always consider the story. Okay. So when you were attending their church, you went to their church and the hotel asked you for paper. What did Omoni tell you?
They said I should write 25 years so that they can give me the value.
So they advised you to apply for your stay. At that time, you had lived in the UK for 17 years, but they told you that did they say he had a vision that you should use 25 years?
Yes, he said God told him that. Yes, he said God told him that I should put in 25, that they will give me that paper, automatic. Yes.
Okay. A lot of people will want to know, why did you believe that he told you that God said you should put 25 years that they will give you? Why did you believe him?
Because he said God said, and they said God said. So what God says.
Okay. Okay. So when you now put in 25 years and you submitted your document, what happened?
They acknowledge it, not knowing that they are going to deport me. They acknowledge, and now they ask me for where I stay since that time to 25 years. The remaining 8 years, is 17 years. No, I said 25. So where do I stay? They ask. So nobody to to help me, to say I stay here. So one man, Obano, he said he will help me, that he will write a letter that he knows me from 2001. So he can complete this. So when we get to the court, the man say another thing entirely. But he pay for the lawyer. It's another thing that man say. All the letters are here. I have all the documents here.
Okay. So when you submitted the application, the Home Office then said you should show evidence of where you have lived in the remaining 5 years.
Yes.
So what did you do when the Home Office asked you for evidence of where you lived in the remaining 8 years?
It was that man, Obano, said he will help me.
Obano said he will help you with what?
To write that I stayed with him he knows me from 2001 to that year.
So Obano said he will fill the gap, the 8 years that the Home Office was asking you to know where you were living.
Yes.
He said fill the gap.
Yes.
What happened?
When we got to the court in that Jaswood prison, the man say another thing again.
So the Home Office then told you that you need to come and start signing, right?
Yes, I will come and be signing.
Okay, where did they say you need to be?
Croydon.
In Croydon.
Yes, so in Croydon, they said I should come to Croydon, and I've been signing for a year. It's after that a year.
So when you went to sign on the day you were arrested, tell me what happened that day.
The day I was arrested, I went to the Croydon to sign. So when I got there, I'm the first person to always be there because I will always go that place early. So when I got there, I see many people are leaving, only 2 of us remain. So after that, the other man gone. They just locked the door and they said, I'm going to prison. I said, why? They said, I have to be there.
They took you to prison because you submitted fake information?
Yes, I think because all these documents they give me, they said I didn't provide that from 2001. No, they can't see anything. It's only I have the evidence for 17 years, but I don't have the evidence for the remaining 8 years.
So when all these things was happening, what did the pastor that told you that he had vision that this will work, what did he do?
They abandoned me in prison. None of them, they didn't call me. The only thing he said was that the first day they arrested me, he said if I should tell them that they will deported me, that if is the one that asked money, but you are the one that asked me to write it. So he said they will deported me if I should say, and I said it. You are the one that asked me to write. So, and that was all. I didn't see him that day. It's only 2 years ago I saw him in this Nigeria here. He crossed the road and I went on my knees and knelt there. I said, Daddy, you know me and I'm suffering. You can see me. He said, I said, even if I offended you, forgive me. That man is very hard something. He said when he gets to London, since then when they got to London, they didn't call me till now. And I pay my tithe when I'm walking to that church. I do many things in that church for them when I'm doing.
You're watching this video now. You have any story that you want to share with myself and the team? You can reach us on our WhatsApp number and we will always consider the story. Which prison did you serve a year?
Jaswood prison.
After you finished serving at Yartwood prison, what happened?
They deported me. After a year, they deported me.
So they deported you back to Nigeria?
Yes.
Which year were you deported back to Nigeria?
2017. April or 2018 April.
So April 2018, you were deported back to Nigeria.
Yes.
And since you were deported back to Nigeria, how has life been for you?
It's very hard. It's very, very hard. Up to now, I can't do any. I don't get myself. Up to now, nothing work, nothing.
What are you doing for a living in Nigeria now?
Yes, one time I cooked food. I started cooking food, but the hot oil, pour on my leg. So I have to leave that one. I treated it. I leave that one. So I now plan that I'll be driving Marua now. So I went for training. They helped me for training. So, and I want to be driving Marua because if you want to take shop now, it's very, very expensive. Too much. Yeah. I can't afford that shop, no way, to buy things or what. So I decided that I will drive Marua. If I can see people, they can help me to buy it, then I'll be driving it. I have already wanted to take it from this and pay every week, but it's now 8 million. Instrumentally, 8 million now. That's Marua. They want to take 8 million. I've already signed and do this, but they said it's 8 million. I will pay for 2 years. how will I do that? So that one is too hard. Too hard.
So what you're saying now is that you want to be driving like something like Marwa for those that are not from Nigeria. Marwa is
Yes.
like it's a means of transport that is very popular in India. They use it in Delhi a lot. It's like tricycle or something like that. That's what it's called, tricycle. They use it in India. Since you were deported to Nigeria, have you had any help from the government?
No. There are some people, there are some sisters that when we are in prison, that I know, few of them, maybe two people, those are the people that helped me a long time. They feed me, but they can't be helping me till this time. They feed me, they help me. Yes, they are still there. So they help, but after some time, they are.
This is a very touching and emotive story. There was a vulnerable young woman.
I'm really suffering beginning.
Okay, wait. There is a very vulnerable woman who came to the UK in search of a better life. She was sexually assaulted and abused, misadvised by her pastor. She is now suffering in Nigeria. If you want to reach out to this woman, her account details are on this video. You can support her whatever because she wants to put her life back. Tina, where are you living right now? You say you're living
Yes, in the church in Akala, they give me one room in Akala. That church gave me one room.
Can you
Yes.
show me the use the videos, turn around and show me the environment where you are living?
Yeah, this is where I stay. This is my bed. I'm sleeping on Bako. These are my goods, my bag.
Okay. So after 17 years in the UK, this is where you're now staying. No bed.
My clothes inside bag, and we are living in this room.
Are you staying here with your two grandchildren?
Yes, they are here. Yes.
How old are they?
One is 15, one is 14.
Okay. So as you heard from Tina, this is a very touching and moving story. A woman who came to the United Kingdom in search of a better life. She was raped, sexually abused by 4 men, and this woman ended up being sent to prison in the UK. And also, the woman has been deported to Nigeria. The woman hasn't given up hope. She still wants to push herself back. She wants to start driving bicycle, using it as public transport. She is struggling and just needs someone to give her a little hand for her to get up. Tina, if you want to reach out to Tina, bank details are on the screen. Whatever you give her goes directly to her. I do not get involved in anything to do with money. I have brought her to this platform to help her. Please do your part to support this lady who has faced the storm of life. She just needs a little help. Whatever you give her, nothing is too small. It will be greatly appreciated, and the Almighty God would reward you. Tina, the guy that sexually abused you, what is his name?
It's Suraju.
Suraju.
You want Baba shop there that time. Suraju.
Suraju in Peckham.
Yeah. Suraju.
Okay.
That Baba shop in Peckham.
Okay, and the pastor that gave you the advice, his name the name is Pastor Omoniyi, or he is the pastor of City of Refuge Church in around Woolwich, Arsenal. Is that where the church is?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. We will hopefully we're sharing this video. I am sure the good people out there will be touched by your story and they will reach out to you whatever they can. So this is one of the reasons why we believe that Nigerians must come together and put aside tribe and religion. Tina is a Nigerian citizen. She's feeling the consequences of bad government. It doesn't matter whether you are Yoruba, Igbo, or your tribe. When we have bad government, all of us will feel the consequence. We must all put aside our tribal and ethnic differences and work together for a new Nigeria. A Nigerian that works for every Nigerian, where every Nigerian will feel a sense of belonging. A Nigerian that can cater for its citizens. That is the new Nigerian that we are fighting for. Tina, Thank you so much for coming to speak to us. If you're watching this video now, you have any story that you want to share with myself and the team, you can reach us on our WhatsApp number, and we will always consider the story and share so that other people can learn. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Thank you so much for joining us today.